Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
Since 2017, a nonprofit organization called GiveDirectly has been giving a universal basic income to villagers in Kenya near Lake Victoria. Now they will be getting, some of them actually will be getting the money for 12 years. And so this is how it works. Some of the villagers have gotten $50. That's what the amount is, $50 per month, right? So some of them have gotten them, and some of them have not, okay? Because they're doing this controlled study to see exactly what the benefits are to giving this money. Now, it should be said that 85% of the villagers reported that before, they got this money, they have experienced hunger, okay? So the point of this whole controlled study is to cut down the poverty there in Kenya and other countries around the world that this particular organization donates to. So I'm going to try to break it down to you as best I can. In one study, they were giving, I think it's about 9,000 villagers the $50, okay? And they're getting this every month, every adult, every month $50. And then on the one half of that particular study, 12,000 Kenyans were getting nothing, okay? So they're kind of just doing what they were doing already. Now, in another study, they were giving Kenyans, 9,000 of them to be exact, a monthly allotment of the $50, and they were looking at this for 2 years. And then another 9,000, they were getting a lump sum. So whatever that money would net within the 2 years, that's what they would get up front. And some of what they discovered is the Kenyans that got the lump sum up front actually created businesses. A lot of them did, right? They said they created motorbike companies. I guess, people want to taxi around on motorbikes. Some of them created small markets and, other businesses like that. And they also said the ones that were getting the monthly allotment, so every month instead of the lump sum, some of them said, okay, well, let's lump some of this money together and create businesses, right? So, and I should say the company is US based, if I didn't already say that. So when I read that story, I thought, well, that's really wonderful, right? Because $50 to us here in America is not much. I don't know if y'all gone to the grocery store lately, but you buy a grape and 2 tomatoes, it comes up to $49.99, But in other countries, $50 a month is a big deal. Now, think about us back here in the States with reparations, right? Which is what we've been asking for. Imagine what would happen if we get that big infusion of cash, a lump sum, because they owe us a lot of money. Imagine all of the businesses that we would start, and the property, and the land, and all the things we would do with that money. Well, that's the fear, because some of y'all are asking, well, why won't they just do that with us? Well, we know why they won't do it with us, because they don't want us to ever be free. They don't want us to be independent. They want us to be dependent, especially some, groups like the Democrats. They want black people to be dependent, because if we no longer need them, then we probably won't show up to vote, right? They get us with the little carrot on the string. If you vote for us, you're going to have more fish fries and, twerking to the polls. If y'all continue to vote, because that's what they're giving us, right? If y'all continue to vote for us, but if we are independent, we have our own money, and we have our own businesses, we're like, if I get around to voting, I'll do it, right? But right now, we're worried about our thing. We're flourishing and we got our stuff together, because the stuff we would go and vote for you for, Democrats, is the stuff we can now do on our own. That's why they don't have a problem giving it to places like Kenya, because they're not necessarily a threat to the fabric of the country. Because also, if black people get an infusion of cash, then we ain't going to clock in at Walmart, Taco Bell, Target, or Popeyes, or anywhere of these other menial jobs that pay you $7.25 an hour and you barely getting by. Because when you're barely getting by, what else might you get? You might get food stamps, you might get some cash aid, get some Medi-Cal and housing and stuff like that. So, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you need it, right? But especially in our community, groups like the Democrats, they make us think, well, this is a gift. You guys are getting food stamps. You're getting all these, this housing and stuff. But the real gift is give us our money and we could buy our own housing. We could go to the grocery store without food stamps and all. We could do that for ourselves. And so again, they don't have a problem giving it to other countries because again, they're not a threat. But if they give us the money and we get up off, and on our feet and stuff, yeah, that's a problem for them. But again, I'm glad that the villagers there in Kenya, they are getting a leg up and they're able to, buy food if that's what they want to do with it, and create businesses most definitely, because I don't care where we are in the world, black people, we need our own businesses. And they also said that GiveDirectly, giving them that money, that's the name of the organization, GiveDirectly, has not hurt the economy there as far as inflation, because they're not spending the money on one thing per se. They're going off and buying a whole host of things, so it's kind of spread evenly. So it's working out. So again, that particular study is going on for 12 years, and then I guess they'll really see how it's helped. Was it sustainable? And all of those things. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.